Welcome to We're Still Cool, Right? The weekly podcast where the conversation flows smoother than top shelf whiskey. And cool, well, it never really left. Grab a drink and hang out with Erik, Mike, and Shaun while they dive into nostalgia and attempt to answer the age-old question. We're still cool, right?
Shotsky.
Sometimes we put something into the universe and the earth gives back and,
right.
and, you know. Yeah. So
maybe we should show this. Right,
should I show it?
Yeah.
Maybe. And the mat gives back.
Yeah, exactly. It is the mat. So can you see that, Erik? Can you see that?
Yeah.
So we recently talked about how we got into the Shotsky business in the Ozarks, and we said it on the last podcast. Few days later, I get a text message, and it's just a picture of a giant Shotsky next to my SUV. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. And I go outside, and sure enough, there's a whole goddamn Shotsky, brand new, along with some shot glasses that are perfect for it. So thank you to our best bud, Matt, for dropping that off for the podcast. We are going to break it in soon with a guest. So we look forward to that. So
right, for sure.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I appreciate it. It's always fun to get gifts like that.
Yeah. But we are here for another.
We are. We're back.
Yep.
For another round here for it. So
I'm really thirsty. So
if you want to do this, you want to jump
I
into
kind of want the drink.
Jump in the drink.
And then we'll do our introduction, but
okay.
It's looking really good.
Erik, give us a rundown. What do we got here?
Yeah. So when we went to the Ozarks, we got a shot at several different places. It just seemed to be a thing on the menu, and
it was only like 7.
Easy to make, and they're, I don't know how expensive they were, but they were delicious.
Right.
It was called the Capri Sun. So it's there's varying recipes, but essentially it is black cherry or strawberry rum and tropical Red Bull.
So really, you could get any other flavor too that you wanted, as long as it's the rum. I mean, that's really what it is. It's the different flavors.
It's basically the rum and the tropical Red Bull.
It seemed like the staple was that it has to be that tropical Red Bull, though.
Yeah. And the black cherry and strawberry, like in this one, I mixed it because the one that I had down there that I thought was the best was that one. So
makes sense.
Let's give it a whirl.
So thanks for coming back for another one, everybody. Yep. Cheers. Here's to another one. God, tastes just like I remember.
Man, those are good.
I could smash 40 to 50 of those things.
Right?
Yeah, you guys got a shaker over there if you need any more.
Yeah, he made us an extra one, knowing that we weren't going to get all the way through this without another one. So
I love having an Erik.
With that being said, we are back again. Welcome back. Those of you that join us every week, welcome back. If you're new here, thank you for joining. Thanks for listening. We put some drinks out on the drink that we have. We'll put it out on social media. It comes out the day before. It comes out on Tuesdays. And then we release our podcast every Wednesday. So this is the We're Still Cool, Right podcast. And I'm Shaun.
And I'm Mike.
And I'm Erik.
What happened to Moist Mike? He's gone again?
I have to keep you fuckers on your toes. If I say it all the time, it's not fun then.
Evidently, we have to get him moist. So.
Right.
Well, you know what? That shot was a step in the right direction, buddy.
Oh, boy.
We got burning loins.
And here we are again. So you shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything about it. I just knew.
There's a lot wrong with us. We know.
So, but yeah, hey, bud, how was your weekend? I didn't see you this weekend.
I know. I'm sorry. We'll get into. I know you guys did a little something. I was chilling with my kids, and it was kind of a low key weekend. Went to a 6-year-old birthday party, which is always fun.
Get crazy.
Great food, and kids are always entertaining when they're running around like little psychopaths. It's funny because I miss that age so much, but then you're around it for like an hour and you're like, I'm good. Like that looks so fucking tiring chasing them around. So, but yeah, happy birthday, Roman. He's a good kid. So yeah, I had that, and then honestly, the last week has just been kind of a whirl. My daughter started volleyball, and man, I've said this to you before, but I don't know how you parents do it with like multiple kids and multiple sports that overlap. And like, I mean, because just her doing that alone with like the other things we have to do in the evenings and stuff, it's like, it's a pain in the ass, and figuring out dinner and getting it done on time. And Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Getting dinner done isn't like next to impossible.
It sucks.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got to be like really prepared, like stuff in the crock pot.
In the crock pot.
And you're doing it by yourself. So that's,
yeah, because you don't want to like, I don't want to be that dad, or it's like, oh, it's McDonald's 4 nights this week. You know what I mean? Like that's gross. So So I don't know. We're getting the hang of it. It's all good, but yeah, it's super fun, man. Like I will say, my son did a lot of sports when he was younger. And I forgot how much I missed it.
Sure.
And then so right when she started and I go to like the first game and stuff, I'm just like, I'm amped up and I'm cheering on all the girls. You know, Layla asked her volleyball coach if I could be the assistant coach. And I'm like, Layla, you know, I don't know like the ins and outs. I mean, I've played volleyball and I know the basics, but I'm like, I don't know how to shift and like all this crazy shit.
I can tell you what to do. I'm bringing no value here other than good job.
Yeah. I was like, I can amp you guys up and be like, one of you's got to call it out. You know what I mean? Like I'll be that guy.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Exactly. Because it started and they only had the one coach and she's great, but it's a lot of kids, man. They have
it's
like
a lot
5
to
teams.
take care of. Yeah, if they have 5 teams, that's
especially with volleyball. I didn't realize how much stuff they have to keep track of the rotations.
Dude, subbing in and out. I didn't know they like keep track of all that. And I mean, I figured in high school, but not in 7th grade. You know what I mean? So but I don't know. It's been an absolute blast. So but it's just hectic. I'm like, I don't understand it, and it's funny because I've always said one of the things that chaps my ass is those parents who get like start screaming at the ref and stuff like that. And I will not do that. But I've seen a couple parents already do it, and I'm like, motherfucker, like I can only watch that happen for so long for them to be like, hey, knock it off.
Right, take it easy.
They're kids.
This kids like
do you have money on this game?
Not even in high school yet. Like, take it easy.
Yeah. So it's been a lot of my week. It's just I love it. It's fun. I'm already gonna be sad when it's over because it's only like 6 weeks long or whatever. So
that's kind of the nice thing too when they're in middle school like that it's short. Yeah, I mean it's 6 weeks and they get another sport 6 weeks, and so it's a great time to try stuff because it's not long either.
Right.
So I'm like,
short
you get into it
commitment.
and you don't like it, then it's like, okay, you only have like 6 weeks, or like 8 weeks total to do it.
It's not like club where you're driving all over the state. For a whole weekend.
Right.
Thousands and thousands of dollars, and you're like, I think I want to quit.
Yeah,
and you're like, I think you're not.
Yeah, the fuck you are.
I ain't canceling these plans.
Right. We were talking about that the other day when I looked over in the bag to see Cooper's baseball bags.
Mm-hmm.
God, so much fucking money over there. 'Cause
Dude.
he's a catcher too. So then, between the bats and the gloves and so it's like, fuck. But
That's a question I've thought. So because he's the catcher, does the team kind of chip in for his like catcher stuff, or that all comes from you guys?
no, when we had
Because then it just it's like you're pulling straws, and he drew the short one.
no, for our club team, we had an extra set of gear that the team had for us. It was, it's not the nicest stuff. I mean, it was pretty nice, but with Cooper, he's been doing it for so long and wants to that we bought him his own stuff so it fits better. That's what he likes to play. So
I mean, that position's uncomfortable enough. You might as well.
Well,
make
and
it
you
as
always
good as
want
you
a
can.
backup pair because it's so hot. They just sweat, and no other kid wants to put another kid's helmet on. You know what I mean? It's like they've had to do that before. You know what I mean? That's gross.
Dad, this smells bad.
Yeah, right, exactly. And you're like, God. So
Yeah.
So no, we just got him his own stuff, but it depends. Most kids, if you get into it, want to buy their own stuff so it fits. You know what I mean? So you get. Otherwise, yeah.
I just remember as a kid, like, do you remember the East Bay magazines?
Yeah.
Are those still a thing?
I don't think so. I don't think East Bay's around.
It was like the best day when that came in the mail because you're like, you'd like circle all the shit you want.
But I never ordered fucking anything from it, so no wonder why I never.
So I was just gonna say, I bet you could if you went back in time and found the 20 of them I got in my life. There's a million things circled. I got 0 of those items.
Right.
It's like
I would look at the basketball shoes, like, oh man, I want to get these.
Need the Penny Hardaways.
Yeah,
throw me $180. Your parents are like, go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
But that's the thing is, I mean, even then, I don't remember baseball bats being the expensive part. I don't know why, but like I played baseball a few years and I'm like, they were pricey, but not like now it's insane.
Well, kid sports just in general is everything. They figured out there's a market there.
Yeah, it's like a $500 baseball bat
yeah.
at like in 7th grade. I'm like, mother.
Yep, that lasts a year and breaks. I mean, it's ridiculous, but
yeah. So anyway, shout out to all you parents, the ones on this podcast and you listening who have to run all over goddamn hell with like a chicken with your head cut off.
But it is so good.
It is.
At least
so
it's
fun.
rewarding when you watch them. But otherwise, God, because if it wasn't, that would really be difficult. So.
Well, I will say that, like, even though they're not my kids, like I'll watch some things, like 6 girls out there and the ball comes and it just lands and no one took a step. And I'm like, hold it in, Mike. Hold it in. Don't tell them someone's got to call it, but anyway, yeah.
That's funny.
It's a blast,
funny,
though.
Yeah.
What about you? How's your week?
It was good. Cooper had his first football game.
Hey,
so they're back and they're at it again. And yeah, their team's good. They crushed the team. So
what's he playing?
He's playing center. So
nice.
Yeah. He really likes it. He's it's probably a perfect position for him
I was
because
he's a brawler.
Well, and he knows like the plays really well. He's just like really good at knowing that kind of stuff. It makes sense to him. And so he knows where he's supposed to be. He gets like blocking assignments. So he understands kids and when they got to move. And so they had some other kids on the line. So he's kind of telling them what to do. So, but he's got to get more consistent with his, because everything is shotgun.
Yeah.
So he's got to get more consistent. So he's the backup right now, but he's been working hard at it, you know, like out in the driveway or out in the yard. I was working with him and doing stuff with that. So,
wait, I just thought of that because of his age and his grade. Do they have to do shotgun?
no, they don't have to. It's just the offense that they run.
I didn't know if maybe that
shotgun.
was something that they added in for safety or something.
No,
Okay.
they can get under center, but they don't. No, this team's good. They have like their quarterback is really good. They just have really good. So I mean, they throw the ball all over the place and stuff. So it
always amazes
It's
me.
actually kind of fun to watch, but they really do kind of clobber teams. So
run up the score a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they don't really. It's not like they lay it on them, but I mean, they'll run for 70 yards, no problem. I like.
Oh Jesus!
Like
just keep
they
breaking
had,
one.
They had like 220 yards, and 3 touchdowns called back from like holding. So
Oh
like,
my God.
ran like 70 yards, holding, brought it back, turned around.
You had more
ran another
yards.
70 yards. Yes,
When you have more yards negated than the other team has,
it's
you're
like
a
they had
fucking
those things,
problem.
and then they lay it. So they're just good. It's an athletic class. So.
That's awesome.
So, so I mean, he's having fun with it and likes what it's doing. But then this weekend we had the setup. Erik came out this weekend. It was 90 degrees.
I know, man. And that
So-
was the thing is like, I couldn't make it. And I'm like, you literally like got just this one last hoorah shined on you, you know?
Yeah, we did. So we still have the pool open. We haven't closed it yet. With it being 90, we got our, had it all set up outside. I brought out 3 TVs.
Yes.
We had 3 TVs, and then we had college football going. Really, I had it set up most of the day. Everyone got out late afternoon. Everyone got out there. So we wanted to watch Iowa game and the Notre Dame game.
Both night games, yeah.
Yeah, they were both night games. That's why we had 2 TVs going, and then I had another one going just for shits and giggles. You know what I mean? So we could get that going. So Iowa game is good. Fucking Notre Dame game. God,
I know.
So it just fucking sucks because now they're 0-2 and they're not going to make the playoffs. So it's like it feels like a waste of the year. You know what I mean? Like and I get it. Like I don't know. It's the hard part. Like Notre Dame's normally good, so you watch it and they're usually. It's rarely that they're 2 weeks in, and
I feel like they're better than their record looks like. You know what I mean?
I mean, both teams they played were good, and they lost at the end. But their fucking defense sucks compared to how good they were last year.
Yeah.
Like it is bad.
Yeah,
so
it seemed like their secondary was getting chewed up pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, there was a stat today. They're all like in all the stats over 100. You know, they're like 101 in this and 110 in that. And last year they're like number 3, number 9, and number 15 in different. You know what I mean? So just the year over year of difference in that defense.
I know, and that's like, is it because they lost so many seniors, or did they just somehow?
I think it
fall
was.
off,
I think that and they have a new defensive coordinator. You know, because the one did so well went off
Moved
to
on.
another. Yeah, you know what I mean. So
Well, it's hard to tell too. I don't know how Notre Dame does it, but like with all the other schools with the transfer portals and all that
Oh
stuff,
my
like
God.
you never know if people are staying the entire time or not.
Which they had a pretty good class coming in. So I mean they didn't think it was going to be this big of a drop off. So
Yeah.
naturally fans are pretty pissed, but
It's like a blessing and a curse when you're super good one year, and then but everyone poaches all the coaches. You're like, fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like
exactly.
we crushed it. Oh
Right.
shit, we suck again.
yeah.
You know,
oh man,
like-
we suck again.
yeah.
I will say, like, so I'm not. I wouldn't claim to be a Notre Dame fan by
Right,
any means.
right,
I always
yeah.
root for them because you guys like them. But
Yeah.
watching that game was way more entertaining than watching the Hawkeye game because
Oh yeah.
the Hawkeye game I'm just like, okay, this is boring as shit.
Yeah.
They're
It's
not
fun
boring.
to watch them win because
They finally
you know,
won.
like,
yeah.
but like they're crushing them, and
Yeah.
it just wasn't.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
that's-
I shouldn't say they finally won, but they finally did something. You know, the quarterback completed passes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that was great.
I put it like this: like,
Looked like an
that would have been a great game to take kids to because
Yes.
they would see the Hawkeyes win and they would see touchdowns,
Yeah.
and offense, and
yeah.
you know they
Yeah.
wouldn't see a bunch of punts.
Yeah, I turned it off like halfway through the second quarter, and I turned on the Notre Dame game because I was like, "There's just no point in watching this."
Clobbered
Yeah,
them at that point. So.
And I mean, I wish Notre Dame would have won, but like that was a great game. Like both
Yeah,
sides.
it was a
fought.
good game.
yeah, I mean, it was entertaining, and I'm with you. If you're gonna, I'd rather watch an entertaining game here for it. But it was still just.
You're right though. That
so
it's such a good
pissed.
point where when you start 0-2, it does kind of give you this. What the fuck are we doing?
No,
Then? You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and
you're
'cause-
still gonna watch them. You're still gonna root for
Yeah.
them, but
It's
because
just-
anything can happen.
It takes away that flair. Well, and just the other teams that they're playing now aren't that good.
Right.
So even if they win, they're just not going to look like, which, so I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
I've never fully, because I've always just kind of focused on the Big Ten and the Hawkeyes and what I care about.
Yeah.
But like we talked about this a little bit on Saturdays, like, so they're not in a conference. So they don't have like the rest of their conference doing, mediocre or poor and them doing well to like boost them up either.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah, and you don't have a title game.
I
So
don't know. I think they need to be in a conference.
Yeah,
Like,
I've thought that for a while. Kind of wish they would. I mean, historically they never have been and like to hold on to that, but I don't know. We'll see.
yeah, I just don't see it happening. I thought a couple years ago when all the new teams joined the Big Ten, they made a big announcement like there's new teams coming. I was like, I thought that was it. I was like, they're finally they're going to be, because I feel like if they're going to join one, they should be in the Big Ten, but they didn't. And now I'm just kind of like, I feel like it's just never going to happen, but who knows?
It'll be curious to see if it actually, I think this could be maybe a year that drives them to it, because if they do go undefeated for the rest of the year, you know what I mean? And then if you look at like where they may have ended up in the Big Ten, you might see them be like, okay,
Gives merit to
maybe,
it.
but
Yeah.
I mean, there's more that goes into it, tradition, all that stuff. And there's a shitload of money that they make because they have the NBC contract. And I don't know what the football team makes.
Yeah, they're not hurting
but
for
they
money.
get every fucking home game is on TV on NBC, and they get that. You know, they don't split that with any other schools.
No.
That's theirs. And so, you know, I don't know, more than me, but
well, and maybe the benefit of that outweighs a bowl game, right?
yeah, well, yeah, I don't know, it's hard, but. And then fucking Chiefs shit the bed too. So I'm sitting here going, here I am thinking we're going to redeem ourselves. And then I'm like, fuck.
Guys, we're going to give Erik and Shaun a minute to get this off their chest, okay? Everyone just crack a beer and sit here with me and enjoy
Fuck
the show.
The tush push.
Yeah.
Fuck the tush push.
Yeah. I said this to these guys before. I'm not going to go on a Chiefs rant because they could have fucking won the game themselves. They could have defeated the tush push. They tried. The defense was like doing their best. All that. The game aside, like the Chiefs lost that game themselves, in my opinion. The tush push, independently of that game, but that game just really solidified it for me, is fucking horseshit. They false start every time. They're lined up in the neutral zone every single time they do it. It's a terrible play. It also is boring as fuck football. Like, it's like, why do we want to play? We're not playing rugby. Quit playing rugby. Play fucking football.
It's like a scrum. Yeah.
Yeah. And at first I was like, fuck it. Good for them. They came up with something new that's working. Like I do. But now it's just kind of getting to the point where they literally did it on 3rd down and 4th down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's all the fuck you're going to do? Like,
I mean,
this is boring.
It's literally a guaranteed yard every time. Sometimes two. Fucking, it's hit 3 before. Yeah. Like, it's nuts. My argument to you was just, I wish I would see other teams do it.
I agree.
Especially especially the teams that are bitching about it. It's like, motherfucker, do it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not like get a really big center and fucking push. You know what I mean? It will work, but I don't know why no one does it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, I will say there's a couple of things. A lot of coaches probably are like, fundamentally, it's not following the fucking rules. Like, you're teaching them bad fundamentals to line up in the neutral zone and false start.
But that's the thing. It should be getting called then, and it's not. So that's on the NFL. That's and the ref. You know what I mean? So because there's half, right? Half the people are like fundamentals, this, that. The other half is like, I don't give a fuck. We win, right? Yeah. So you know, it goes. No. Yeah,
I agree, and I'm not going to be like, I'm definitely not trying to be a sore loser.
No, I don't. I know that. Yeah.
They should have banned it in the offseason.
Yeah.
I was torn about it before, and now it's like,
I thought they were
now
going
you
to.
picked your side, right? Now.
I picked my side.
Here's
after
the line
I
in the
watched him
sand.
fucking do it 8 times in a game.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It is pretty bananas, but hey, it's not college football, so they'll be fine. They just need to win some games and string some wins together. They got the Taylor Swift mojo on their side.
They'll be all right.
I'm keeping my expectations low this year.
That's probably a good idea just to be safe. But I will just sneak in here real quick and say the Rams are 2-0.
Right?
So,
No shit.
Congrats.
I will take it. Yeah, because it's a little unexpected. So, but they're playing great. So
They are.
It doesn't matter. Football's back, baby. Like I'm still on that high, right? I'm just riding the high because I just love it.
And I will say it did suck that it was 90 degrees, but being in the pool watching fucking football is a pretty good little.
Yeah.
It's not a bad way to spend a
No.
day there for it. So
Well,
it was pretty fucking sweet.
I love it for you guys. I'm glad you guys got to, do the pool thing one last time. And maybe not. I mean, fucking the rest of the week and into next week looks pretty nice too.
Yeah, we don't have it shut down yet.
It's a weird September. But I am one of those guys that once the tide turns, here's the thing, man. I made a pot of chili.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
All right. For me, once I made that chili, I was like, fuck the sun, fuck this heat. Get out of here. I want to put on a hoodie and shorts, and I want it to be a brisk 60.
Yeah.
God damn it. But whatever.
I did, after going out to Shaun's, I did put the pool bag away for the year.
Ooh.
I put it away. I put the towels away. Like, I did the things.
So if you do it again, don't invite Erik.
Right. No. I will gladly pull that shit out if we have a nice enough day. But I kind of feel like this was the last hurrah for
Old
me.
Sebastian over here. He likes getting in that. He likes getting in that pool. So
Yeah, by the way,
problem.
was he saving anyone that day? Or
No,
saving?
I don't think.
I had to behave. I was driving.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
Safety first. Little Sebastian.
I even turned down the moonshine. So
For anyone that's listening that watches Parks and Rec, I mean, every time we say that, I just think of the goddamn mini horse from that show. I just watched a clip today about it, like little Sebastian died, and I'm like, oh, Erik.
Which a few episodes ago we talked about. We never actually said that was your nickname that we gave you down at the Ozarks.
Wait, we didn't?
no.
No, because you
We
made
didn't
the
tell the
drink, but we
story?
never fucking.
I made the drink, and we were like, we'll talk about that later. And we never talked about it.
Guys, we're professionals. We're really good at this. So,
No ADHD.
no
here.
time like the present. We were in the Ozarks, and we were floating around, and all of a sudden, who'd you do it to first? I don't even remember.
Julie.
She was like floating away, kind of, not even really that. I mean, I don't know, but Erik just came up and was like, I'll save you, and like grabbed her. And she's like, I don't need saving. Like, and then it just continued from
They
there.
did it to Ashley, and then we couldn't fucking keep him in the boat. The minute we slowed down, all of a sudden he fucking jump out again.
We didn't tell that story?
No,
I always waited
think
until
we
the
did.
motor stopped.
Yeah.
Every time I asked, is the motor stopped?
Okay, but the
I'm
boat
going.
was still moving. Like, we're literally going into a cove, and all of a sudden I like see Erik midair diving. I'm like, what the fuck? And
It took like 2 times for me to be like, why does he keep fucking asking if the motor's on? And then when he did, like, all right.
and I just hear
So
someone
what,
like,
if I
get the
keep-
fuck back on the
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, get back in the fucking boat.
That's what it was, yeah. We need to put that on a shirt.
right? Yeah.
To be a little fish. I don't think I've ever met anyone that loves water like Erik loves
Right,
water.
yeah.
I mean, I like being in the water, but not like that.
He loves
He
it.
loves it.
Loves it. So.
He wants to marry it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know.
Good
All in all,
times?
Yeah, it was good. It was
Good.
good. It was a fun weekend. So,
Yeah. I have more to talk about football, but I'm like, I just had to say one thing quick because I know this has been a lot about football, but fantasy football, I'm very sad because I decided, and we have kind of a friends league called the Wolf Pack, and we've had it for quite a few years. And I couldn't, my name used to be Cup My Balls, KUPP, because I loved Cooper Cup, but he's not a Ram anymore. So I was like, I need to change my team name. And I was like, I don't feel like putting a lot of thought into it. Yet I think this is even more thought. So every week, based on who I'm playing, I'm changing my name. So week 1, this fucker didn't even say anything about it. I was so proud of it. I was playing Adam, and I named he doesn't like clowns. So I named my team just Clowning Around. And I used AI, and I made him into a clown, and that was my picture. Fucker didn't say a word.
I didn't even look at it.
I didn't
All
notice.
this effort I put into this, and you guys just don't pay attention. It
I
makes
would
me
notice
sad.
if you were playing me.
Well, it's going to happen.
I wouldn't have noticed at all because if you're not playing me, I would have just assumed that was your new name. That was your name.
Or
I
you'd be
wouldn't
like,
have
who the
noticed.
fuck is this guy? Yeah.
I
So-
think if you didn't learn anything from the pork tornadoes, right? Quit changing your name every week
true.
isn't the best.
Not
way,
a good,
but
not a good marketing strategy.
right,
So the reason I thought of how Adam didn't say anything was because this week I'm playing Wade, and I think I've told the story how Wade's like, basically an 80-year-old man, even though he's not. He's a young fella, but he doesn't like kids on his lawn. And did I tell the story about how the fucking hot air balloon landed in his lawn? I think I did. And he was like, but some kids were like walking through his yard once. He's like, you kids go scram. And I'm like, who the fuck says scram in their 40s? Like, what is wrong with you? So I think my team name this week is like, get off my lawn. And then I found a logo that says scram. So, but he texted me Sunday and he's like, nice name, you fuck face.
So he noticed at least.
He noticed, and that's what made me go like, "Fuck!" Adam didn't say a word about that. That sucks.
Okay, so you
So
get your
wait
validation
a minute.
back.
That
though.
means
Yeah.
that means Wade's setting his lineup too.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, because last year
So
he
he
fucking
actually looked
sucked
at
at,
it.
that. Yeah. Wade, if you're listening, thanks for being on the ball for 2 weeks. Hopefully you stay that way. We know you're good
It
at
would
being
be
on the
one
ball.
of those. I'd be playing him. We'd be like, "Oh fuck, he sets the team when I'm playing him." But he
Exactly,
doesn't set it
dude. That
right,
pissed me off so bad.
Yeah.
Last, yeah, I was.
Or when I needed somebody else,
Yep.
I needed him to win, and like, come on, dude.
Yep, and he's
fuck,
just
set
like,
your
there's
team.
4 guys out. And then at the end of the season, he's like, oh, did I say I was going to play this year? And I'm like, motherfucker, yeah, I have proof in the chat that you said you were playing. So, but no, everyone's doing great this year so far. So anyway, enough about football. So did I ever bring up, there was something I meant to bring up with Mike when he was on. You know, we talk a lot about, is this cool? Is this still cool? Wearing band shirts to the band you're singing. Did I bring that up?
Oh, no.
No.
Okay. Because I've always thought it seems weird, but at the same time, it totally makes sense. You buy them there and you're seeing them, so it makes sense to wear them. But I think the same thing, like if I have a brewery shirt on or something, and then I go into that brewery, I feel weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't.
You don't
But-
feel weird or you don't do it?
I don't feel weird about the brewery shirt thing, but I don't do the band thing, mainly because people have said it, I think. Like, people have said that to me in the past.
Like, I
And
just
so, like-
remember it from PCU, right? Don't
Yeah.
wear the shirt.
I'm having
of the
deja
band
vu.
you're
Are you
going to
sure I
see.
didn't talk about this?
We talked about it.
We talked about it off
Oh,
air.
okay. God, my memory
But-
sucks.
I remember that from movie PCU. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that
the
guy.
who wears a
Yeah.
shirt. Yeah, don't be that guy.
I
But
still say that.
I also think, like, when you buy one, if you know, like, I guess it doesn't matter. For me, I'm not going to wear 2 shirts because I'll get fucking hot. So I'm not going to
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
fuck that.
But I would, like, potentially do it so that I didn't have to carry it around all fucking night.
yeah.
Yeah.
But, like,
But
yeah, I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
weird.
It's weird to me to not kind of because like I don't know. I go to a fucking Chiefs game, I throw on a Chiefs shirt. You know,
Yeah.
I go to an Iowa game, I throw on an Iowa shirt. You know what I mean?
So
Like,
that's just it, right?
Yeah, I
Like
mean, that's
sports,
why-
it's fine.
yeah.
You're supposed to do it with sports.
Right.
So what's
Yeah.
so I don't know, but I don't know. It's just always felt weird to me to wear the band shirt to the band. And same thing, like I had a bar shirt on one day, and I had to go in there to, like, the kids wanted it for our eat out meal for the week because we were eating out. And I got there and realized I had it on, and I felt like, oh fuck, this sucks.
I think,
See,
I think you're
that
the only
doesn't-
one that's, like,
Maybe
bothered.
because
by
then
it.
I think
I don't
like
even notice
one, I
that,
feel
yeah.
like it looks like you're trying too hard, or B, it looks like you work there, and that's weird too.
That's
so.
the only part.
Yeah,
is
the
like,
work there is
do
the
you
one that
work
get me,
here?
yeah.
That would
Yeah.
bug me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go cook my fries, peasant. You're like, hey. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's something I wanted to bring up because I'm like, I've always felt like that. But yet, when you boil it down, it totally makes sense to wear it there.
I think even like the band shirt thing, like if I wore, like, okay, let's say I'm going to see fucking St. Paul and the Broken Bones, right? And
Yeah.
that's a band that I like, and I wear like some cool ass old shirt that, like, is kind of a collector's item of the band. People that see it are going to be like, that they're super fans. They're going to be like, oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but they're the only ones that are going to appreciate it.
Exactly.
Like the guy at the restaurant doesn't give a fuck because they don't
No.
even know who that band is. Right. Like,
right. I don't know. Yeah. To me, it feels like your time to show off your gear, but that's
yeah, that's kind of the way I'm leaning, but I've just never done the band thing because everybody made a big deal out of it. So
yeah.
I'd be curious to see. What I gathered from him is you just can't be wearing cargo shorts.
Fuck that.
Oh,
Fuck
that's,
you.
That's if you're on stage.
you're on
though.
stage,
That's on
yeah.
stage.
Oh, yeah,
No-
yeah.
No
yeah.
flip flops and no cargo shorts.
Well, you don't have to worry about flip flops to me. You'll never
what did you
catch me
say?
in flip flops.
No knees and no toes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
No
right.
flip-flops,
Yeah. Which I get it. I mean, he totally is right. The more I thought, like, once he said that, I'm like, that makes total sense.
Yeah.
But he's a professional and I'm not. So,
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was one thing I had. And then, fuck, something else. Do you have something?
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
No, you go, buddy.
My daughter's been on this kick recently, and it's really fun because she's getting into, she's not like a huge gamer or anything, but she watches like these YouTubers that are really funny. And they're people like I find funny. And so she started playing Resident Evil. And I just remember playing that when I was a kid, and it scared the fuck out of me because it was all about jump scares. Like, I'll never forget one of the first games. You're walking down this hallway, and a fucking dog jumps through the window right next to you. And I threw my controller, and I screamed. So she's getting into those, and so we'll sit together, and she's playing like on PC, and I'll sit there, and like we'll kind of help each other through it and figure out the puzzles and stuff like that because it's all about puzzles in that game. But it scares the shit out of you. So constantly, she jumps at everything. There's like a jump scare, she screams. Nothing scares me like watching it with her. Like, I think it's just because I know when shit's gonna come.
Or you're just ready for it to come in.
Yeah,
Or, like,
just
I mean, in
bracing
general.
and also maybe because I'm not in the screen like she is, I'm kind of off to the side. But the other day, she would record herself sometimes because if she got a funny video or something like that. And so I started recording us because I wanted to catch her jumping and scaring the shit out of her. And I recorded for like 20 minutes, and then I was literally about to stop it, and then something happened in the game, and I jumped so hard. Like, I thought I was going to push her out of her seat. It took my breath away. I thought I was having a heart attack. Like, I'm pretty sure my heart, like, it was so bad. So, and she just starts laughing, and I'm like, fuck this game. I needed a break. I had to get away from it. So, if you're old, maybe stay away from the jump scare games, because I'm already on high blood pressure medicine, and I don't
So
think
did you
that's-
get that on tape? Did you?
Yeah, it's on
tape?
tape. Yeah,
it's hilarious.
It's on tape. Yeah. So.
I felt like I saw the one. Did you share that?
No, I didn't share it. I showed you and Erik like
Oh, okay.
a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll post it one of these days, but
I think so.
I won't do it again. I won't record again. Not if I'm there. I was trying to get her.
There you
I
go.
don't enjoy
Have another
Hey.
shot. I poured this.
yeah.
Eric, I figured it's time for another
Yeah.
one here. Go ahead, Eric.
Yeah,
I
go
don't
ahead.
enjoy the like horror genre because of that. Like,
I didn't think I did, but I kind of do. I don't know.
yeah.
Because it's not like
But you
that.
like scary movies.
Yeah, we-
I do. I love horror
I don't-
movies.
Yeah,
I
we
lo-
kind of
yeah.
documented that. That's you. That's not us. We're not-
Yeah.
when it comes to scary
Yeah.
movies and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I am the fucking black sheep of this group, aren't I? God damn it.
I
Whatever.
suppose.
Makes me
Nope.
sad.
No peeing in the shower, and
Yeah.
you like scary movies.
Damn.
Okay, but whatever. Not
Busy
even
on
fucking
Saturday. Can't get in the pool and watch
Dude,
football.
all right. I was fucking busy, all right? God. Quit breaking my balls over here. Fuck off.
Oh, I thought
We were walking out of volleyball tonight, and my son came to watch his sister play, but he missed it. But he still hung out for a little bit, and we were walking out, and he's just like, how's it feel to be the same height as your 7-year-old daughter? I'm like, fuck you, man. Like, I'm 2 inches taller than her.
feels good.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you going to say?
I was just gonna see. I was thinking we had an email. So
We do. Thank you for reminding me, because I totally would have forgot that. By the way, my backup charger that I have is not working. I'm going to throw it away.
those
Or
things are pretty sweet, though.
Or I'll give it to Erik because he's the IT guy. He can fix it. Okay.
I can check it out.
Yeah. So we do have an email. This is from our friend, Sheena. And she said, hey, guys.
Shout out to Sheena.
Yeah.
Kansas City.
First of all, we love you guys. Chris and I try our hardest every week to get the kids to bed, enjoy some time together, have a few drinks, and listen to your podcast. We love hearing your voices. I have an idea for a fun episode topic. Iconic sitcom dads from the 90s. This is fucking great. We definitely need to do
For
this.
sure.
I like
There's
that.
such a range from wholesome to sarcastic, and each brought something different to family TV. Sorry. A few that stand out. Danny Tanner, Full House.
Yeah, that's right where my mind went right
Yeah.
away.
Oh, yeah. See, mine went to the next one, too. But rest in peace, Bob Saget. Carl Winslow from Family Matters.
Okay.
Phil Banks, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
Tim Taylor from Home Improvement. Homer Simpson from The Simpsons. Dan Connor from Roseanne. Very underrated.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one I wouldn't have thought of, but this one's fucking great, is Al Bundy from Married with Children.
Honestly, that's kind of where my mind went.
it
after
really?
Full House. Like, it
Oh,
was like
wow.
Full House and that.
Yeah, because like that's a little older than all the other shows, but it's slept on. That show was fucking great.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It was like the only thing that Fox had for a show for
Well,
a while.
and-
until-
Yeah.
Like, I was like, this is so awesome.
Yeah.
Because it was more real. Like, it was more like
Right,
they're an actual
right.
real
Yeah.
family, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
dysfunctional and
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more how me and my kids talk to each other. It's all love. But she finished and said, Shaun, we come from a great family of dads ourselves, so I think this fits perfectly. Hope this makes the podcast. Love you guys. So thank you, Sheena. That was awesome. We appreciate it. And we're definitely going to, I have a lot of brackets to make. Maybe I need to I'm going to do the comedic one and then get one going with, we could do one with moms and dads.
No kidding.
'Cause
That
we're-
would be that'd be good. We need to work on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
so here's a question. If you did Full House and you did, like, if you're doing dads, do you count Joey and Jesse and Danny?
Oh, yeah.
Because you know what I mean?
And they're
yeah.
they kind of
They're kind of all three.
three-wayed it,
Yeah, they kind of all did it together. I think you count them.
Yeah.
You know,
Why
I think.
not?
Let's
Yeah.
be honest. I'm sure Danny was the best one, but I don't. Okay,
I don't know.
For people who don't know
I think
him,
I just like Bob Saget better, like, and knowing that.
okay. So I was
love
just
that
gonna
he's
say
fucking
this.
so dirty.
You know how many people don't know that?
Yeah.
Like anyone who doesn't know stand up or like never saw him outside of that, they have
Right.
no way. Like he was the most wholesome. How did he get that job?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
He
Obviously,
killed it.
He acted. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But I heard, actually, I just heard it today. It was on, or was it might have been yesterday. It was Your Mom's House, their podcast. And he was talking about how comics, you have to introduce them, be like when they're in the club, you introduce them when you're the next up on stage, and he had to introduce him. And he's like, what do you want me to say? And he just looked at him. He goes, they know why they're here. Just say my name. Like, most of them are all like, oh, I was in this, I was in that, I was this. He's like, they fucking know why they're here.
I'm
He's
fucking
like,
Danny Tanner, bitch.
just say my name. That's good enough. And he's like, that was the biggest baller thing that I ever heard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? While Segura was coming up, and he's like, I want to fucking be like that. Like, I don't want some rap sheet. I want to be like, they fucking know why they're here.
Yeah. They're here for me.
They're here for me. That was like, that's fucking sweet.
That's awesome. Yeah, he was the most wholesome. He was so good at being like the just perfect pretty two shoes dad.
Right.
And then I heard a stand up like years later and I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
And I mean, he's in Half Baked. And he's in that part when they're doing the AA meeting, and he's like, "You think that's an addiction? Or have you ever sucked dick for coke? Yeah. No, that's an addiction, man."
Right.
And you're just like, Danny Tanner, why are you talking like that?
The best thing he's in is in Entourage.
Oh, I forgot
Remember, he was
about
in Entourage
that.
for a while, and he was
Yeah.
always
He's
over
their
at the
neighbor.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's always at the Madden's
So
house.
fucking
Like,
good.
Oh, dude, that's I forgot about that
Yeah.
show.
it's
I want to go
best
back to
because
that. I wish they would bring it back because they did the show and then a movie.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
They'll
was
never
so
do
good.
it.
It was just so,
Ari
like-
was my favorite part of that
Oh,
show.
by far.
It wasn't even close.
When they would
Piven.
bring on the other people, that was, Saget was great on that.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have that kind of money? I'm way rich.
Yeah.
I'm so rich. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, shout out to Chris and Sheena. So I do know they do use this as date night. They use it. They listen in their garage and hang out and drink.
That's
and
fucking
listen to ours
awesome.
all the time. So
So if you
they're a
also
big
at
fan of
home
it,
use this to canoodle your partner,
Right.
then shoot us an email. We'd love to hear
we
about
should
it.
do like it's not a poll, but like a survey. Like I wonder how do people listen? Like because I always
Like
think
in
a
the
podcast,
car
like
or-
for me, it's in the car or when I'm mowing or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's like
Yeah.
just me. But like it's cool to hear that
So-
people listen to it together.
Yeah.
There's different scenarios. That's
what
fun.
cracks me up is they know a lot of our backstories. So they'll hear things and they pause and then start talking about it because
Oh, shit.
we reminded them of something. They're like, sometimes we don't even fucking get through the episode. Like, they're like, one of them we got like 15 minutes into it, and then it was like we have to go to bed, like because it just led to other conversations. So
It's such a vicious cycle. So basically, they do what we do, where we're like, "This is what we're going to talk about,"
Yeah.
and we don't
Yeah.
even fucking
Yeah.
get to it.
Or
Yeah.
the people that are pissed about when they're listening, they're the ones like, come on, that is not the story. The
Yeah.
story is this.
I would love to be a fly on the wall
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
those conversations to be like, "Oh shit, they're right."
right. So,
You know what I mean?
that's pretty funny there for it. So yeah, thanks for emailing in. That's really good.
Yeah, I love it.
I don't know. I mean, geez, started thinking of some of those other dads.
I know. I was doing that too. There was like I mean, if you go older than that, there was like Growing Pains. I can't even think of his name now, but
That'd have been too old for
This
me.
will be
I mean,
somebody's
saw it.
yelling at the
yeah.
podcast right now.
Right.
What was the What was the other one I'm trying? Oh, Step by Step. That
Growing
was-
Pains Alan Thick. I don't know why I
That's
couldn't
what
think
it
of
was.
that.
Yeah.
I could
Like, he
picture
was
his face,
famous.
I just
Yeah.
couldn't think
Yeah.
of it.
I know I couldn't either. But she nailed a lot. I'm thinking of all the like
Yeah.
TGI.
TJF shows. But I think she nailed most of them because it was like Family Matters, Full House. Step by Step was one. Was Suzanne Summers in that?
Yeah.
I think.
She was in one of those.
I don't remember. I remember hearing about that, but I don't remember.
I still
watching
kind of
Step
remember
by
the theme
Step,
song a
I
little bit,
think.
so I know I watched
Do you?
it.
Yeah,
Step by step,
Yeah, I remember the
day
theme song.
by day.
Yeah.
Something, something, something will be different every day.
I don't know. We definitely always watched Full House, and then it was
Yeah.
kind of a random an Urkel. I guess so.
Family
They're always
Matters,
next to Family
Summers.
Matters, yeah.
Yeah, Suzanne Summers, Patrick Duffy.
Patrick Duffy
Yeah,
in Step by Step? Who was the dad?
Patrick Duffy, right?
No. No way. Was
I
he
don't
the
know.
dad?
I don't know who he is.
Wait, hang on.
He's the fucking fucking the Grey's Anatomy guy.
It's Dempsey.
Oh, what did he say?
Not
Patrick Duffy.
Duffy.
Oh, who the fuck is Patrick Duffy?
Patrick Dempsey is.
God damn it! What McSteamy?
McDreamy.
McDreamy. Yeah, I was like McDreamy was on Step by Step.
No,
I want mine to be McNasty.
Frank Lambert, a divorced contractor whose wife left him, has 3 children. And yeah, so it's Frank and Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I was young, I thought Suzanne
Suzanne
Summers
Carroll.
did it for me. I always liked
Yeah.
older.
Really?
I always liked older chicks. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah. Now
Really?
it's great though because I always liked older chicks when I was young. Now I like chicks my age. So it's like it was a very healthy way to, you know what I mean, to come about. I was like, when the word MILF came out from American Pie, I was like, that's what it is.
Right.
Like that's that thing I like. Yeah.
There's been plenty of that though, where the guys get way hotter wives than they should have in some of those.
Oh God, almost all of them.
What
Yeah.
was that, King of Queens?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Leah
Leah Remy.
Remy. Oh,
Yeah.
Mm.
she, you know where I first like remember seeing her and I was like, God, she's so hot. Was
What?
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah,
She was in the beach ones.
Yeah,
She was
yeah,
the
she
daughter
was
of the
the
beach,
daughter, yeah.
the asshole boss guy.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Kaposi.
Because I remember seeing her later in
Kaposi?
life.
Kaposi
Yeah,
or
well,
Capote?
Capote? No, because that was Kelly.
Yeah. Kelly was.
Kelly Kapowski.
You're on it though. That's close.
Huh.
But then you remember
talk about a show that like fucking shaped my life. That was
Saved by
like,
the Bell.
Saved by the
Yeah.
Bell was like exactly
everything I know.
Yes.
Yeah. the bigger the cell phone, the better.
Yeah.
I want to be AC Slater. I want a Jerry Curls.
Yeah.
and
Carosi.
Carosi. There it is. You were fucking close. Yeah.
Okay.
But man, I just remember, didn't they end up doing another one where they're like older? Like recently in the last like 10 years? Or am I?
Yeah, there was something.
Yeah,
It
I
was
never
like a
watched it.
reunion or revival. Kind
Yeah.
Of thing.
It was the same thing with Boy Meets World. That was another one.
Because wasn't like Screech the principal or some shit. Like there was something weird.
I don't know.
about that.
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah. No, they did. They brought it back again. It was Saved by the Bell. Not college years, but the revive. Yeah.
The college one was still
My wife
okay.
is literally going to be screaming at the radio during this section.
Aaron, we're getting it all wrong.
Yeah, she is going to be like, "You guys are fucking idiots."
Okay. So who was her favorite?
No, I'm just saying she could
She
rattle off
would know all
every
this.
bit of all of this like
Yeah.
in a second.
Okay.
For whatever reason, like music and
Pop culture things.
pop culture, 90s
This
sitcoms.
got right up her
like,
alley.
She can just tell. She can literally like just
All right.
tell you who's who. Like you want to take her to like
Trivia night.
Trivia
like the
night.
90s
night?
trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
yeah.
We
for
need to do another trivia night. It's been a
I'll
while.
just get her fucking asses kicked.
Well, it depends on the topic.
Yeah.
We've won a Friends one before. Logan and I guess we got second in an Office one. I've won 2 Game of Thrones ones. That's probably about it.
Okay. I've never even come close to being good. I don't all those random. I just
Part of my
never
problem
know.
is
You'd
like,
be
the
better at
quickness,
general
Like
trivia.
if it has to be fast, I
No,
struggle a little
it-
bit,
Yeah.
but like it does come to me. Like Marvel
Usually it doesn't
shit I
have
can
to be
do.
fast though.
Mm-hmm.
Like usually it's like nowadays you go out, it's a team of you, you have a sheet, and it's
Yeah.
like you just
Yeah.
got to run your answer up within 2 minutes or what. I guess that's kind of fast, but
Yeah, I'm way better at general trivia than I am like.
Yeah, 'cause then it hits
like,
sports
deep dive
and-
on a topic. Yeah.
yeah.
So
I just wish my brain worked like it used to. Like, I knew everything in the 90s, like all of the pop culture things about the 90s. But I think as I've gotten older, my brain kind of went like, hey, if you want to remember, you know, what your kids are allergic to and like their medicines and stuff like that, we got to let go of some shit.
Yeah.
And so I
you just
just,
start purging some
yeah,
stuff.
dude,
So yeah,
the bottom
yeah,
fell out and
yeah.
everything prior to like 2010 just fucking
Right.
went away
Like, yeah,
I'm telling you, mine. I've said it's like a hard drive, and I got to capacity like
years ago.
yeah, at least
Yeah.
at least 5-6 years ago, and it's at that point. Then it was like, okay, I can remember that, but I'm gonna have to get rid of something else.
Right.
Yeah,
Something's gotta
that's
go.
exactly it. Yeah.
I
One in,
get-
one out. It's like a fire code.
But I used to remember every player on every team that I would watch. I would know their backstory, or the fucking backup quarterback was, you know,
where
or
everyone went to college.
fucking. I could always do the Cubs lineup from top to bottom. You know
Yep.
who their pitcher was like, and it just I get nothing now.
It's still-
like even. You know, we watch Notre Dame or Iowa every fucking weekend. I can't remember anybody's
Yep.
name, like
Yeah.
at all. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, he's really good. What's his name? And it's like, it's fucking weird for me.
Yeah.
So,
I do like that the Iowa quarterback's name's Gronowski, so everybody's like Wazowski, like
Yeah.
they say
I
it
know.
like that.
I'm always
Like,
watching.
It's so easy to remember now.
Yeah.
I was thinking Gronkowski at first. So
I
that's
was
like,
too.
So I was like, is that Gronk's? I'm like, and then I'm like, no, it's Gronowski. It's
Yeah.
not that- yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like getting into it. So
Gronk. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I just it sucks. If they could make a pill that could make me retain some shit, I would be on it tomorrow because it's getting bad.
Right.
It still boggles my mind watching people our age. There are dudes we know some of them where they still can rattle off every guy on every team and My Uncle Tony does it. Like, he just knows.
Just
Granted,
knows-
he
yeah.
lives for sports, but
Sure.
but still, it's like, I just can't do that anymore,
Right.
man. I'd have to literally study to do it, and I still would not remember it.
I just think I think it's also what's more important to you. I think that I was probably really good at all that shit too when I didn't have a job that I really cared that much about or didn't have,
Yeah.
you know, like you said,
Yeah.
kids and that stuff. That now that you got a
I think it was
career and you got
kids.
that and kids and that stuff, all of a sudden, like,
You got to remember
You gotta
how to
remember
like
that stuff.
winterize a boat, and pick it on and off the dock, and all these things that you didn't have to worry about before.
right,
That's a good point.
fucking grown up problems.
It's like when people talk about plants to me, I just don't get it. I think they're great. Like, they look good. They're good. They make you happy. I'm all for people. Like, Kara has a fucking million of them. But
Ashley's got a lot of plants. They all have fucking names.
yeah, which is funny. Don't get me wrong. But again, I'm like, I have kept, and I think I've done quite well, kept my kids alive. I've kept me alive. I have a dog. He's happy, and he's a little overweight, so he's clearly happy. That's it.
You got
I don't
two
want
cats,
more.
cats
I
along the
have
way.
fuck.
Cat.
Sorry, Sphinx. I forgot about my cat.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, I just like. I don't want. And everyone's like, "Well, they're easy. It's really not that much work." I'm like, "But it's work, and I don't have time.
Okay.
I'm good."
Sorry.
No, go.
I thought about it. Something else I wanted to talk about. Have you
Sean
seen-
did the thing. Sean did
Yeah.
the thing.
No, I did. Fuck.
He said sorry. Hey, he
He's
said
like,
sorry.
yeah, that'd be nutty.
He pre-apologized.
Hold on, Sean. What was I talking about for the last 5 minutes? He's like, I don't know. I blacked out.
You weren't
Guys-
you weren't talking about me clearly.
Get,
so
get
okay,
yourself a co-host that really cares about you and listens to your feelings and what's important to you. Okay. And if you know an extra one, let me know because I'm looking for one too.
Good God.
Go ahead. The stage is yours.
Have you seen the Charlie Sheen documentary?
I was just gonna say
Fuckers.
this.
Yes.
I was waiting for the gap, and I was gonna say the same thing. I've been watching it.
No, I saw part of an interview
fucking
with him.
Great.
I want to watch it, and I've seen like snippets like about how he's sober now, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But I have not watched it yet.
Oh,
Is it just
I've only
one?
watched so it's like
3 parts.
Three parts.
It's
but I've only
yeah.
watched the first one. But the first one was 2 fucking hours.
Yeah,
Like I was
yeah.
like, holy shit.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was really good though.
It's fucking awesome. It is so good. I want to talk about but I can't. You need to watch
Well,
it. I can't,
can
yeah.
you hit a couple points that aren't like giant spoil? I mean, nothing should really be a spoiler, but
Yeah,
well,
I
don't
mean,
know.
well,
I guess
you've
maybe.
heard about all this in the news, but he
tiger
like
blood and-
gives the details. Like he does. It, you
Oh,
know,
the one thing I did hear, I can't remember what podcast he was on, but he talked about something. Part of why he was so fucked up, he said, is that he was on testosterone. Does he
yeah.
talk? And he
Yeah.
was like putting it on like suntan lotion. You're only supposed to put like a little bit of that stuff. He was like bathing in
I haven't gotten to that part. That
Yeah.
must be in
So he was in.
episode 2.
So I don't remember. They say I forget what the numbers are. He says it.
like how many milligrams or
Yeah, like what you're supposed to have in your body. Like if it was high was 70, he was at like 320.
holy fuck.
But I don't know that those are right. But like that's like the space in the numbers.
So,
feels
I
like,
wonder if he was
like
talking
that's
about
it.
tiger blood and
Okay,
shit.
so
So-
he hasn't talked about this yet in what I've been watching, but like he's talked about plenty of other reasons that he's fucked up. So like,
Yeah. No,
Oh, I don't-
but
I don't think it was just
No, he
testosterone.
wasn't. This was
I
not
was gonna
his.
say,
he-
let's make a list.
No.
Let's make a top 10 list here.
but that's exactly what he does. He's not using this as like, oh, like if I wasn't doing that, I'd have been. No, he says it like, yeah, I fucking did everything to extreme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so if there's something to do, I did an extreme. But what I did hear that wasn't in this doc that I heard when he was doing, I think he was doing Rogan.
Maybe that's
There's
where
somewhere
I saw
else
it.
that I
It was
saw.
on YouTube. Yeah.
You know, he's on a couple of them, but Rogan, he was on that one. And he talked about that winning in the tiger's blood and shit.
Yeah.
It was from the pitcher that was his nickname the Beard or something like that.
The dude with
like,
the big black beard.
Yeah.
Google Giants pitcher black beard. It'll
Yeah.
come
Okay.
up. Fuck. I knew he played for the Giants. Brian. Anyway,
So
dude clearly dyed his beard. By the way, it was an epic beard.
Well, so when he was kind of going through all the
Brian
the-
Wilson.
There it is. Yeah.
So when he was going through all
Wasn't
the
he a Beach Boy? Sorry.
right when he was going through the fight, you know, with the producer and stuff of 2.5 Men when all that shit was
Oh
coming out,
yeah.
he called him. Charlie Sheen just saw a game when he was pitching. He's like, I fucking want to meet that guy. Like, blah, blah, blah. Called him.
Just from seeing him on.
Yeah, just from seeing him because he watched him on a game, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever. And it's Charlie Sheen. He had his people fucking figure out how to call him, and he did. And he's talking to the guy, and the guy's like giving him a pep talk. And he's like, we're just different dudes, man. We just fucking win. We got fucking tiger's blood, man, and we're fucking winners. You know what I mean? People just don't understand us.
No
and blah, blah, blah.
way.
And he goes, that's what was fucking playing in my head when all that stuff is. That's why he's like, I'm like winning because he's like, I get all fired up, and I'm just thinking I got fucking tiger's blood, like he told me, and like I'm a winner, I'm different.
Plus, he's got the testosterone of a fucking gorilla running through his blood.
And so that's where all that came from. That's where the winning comes from, and
Holy shit.
That's where the tiger's blood comes from. Like he was that pitcher was giving him like a pep talk. Like,
okay, I would love to know
what I
how
mean?
Brian Wilson feels about this now.
Yeah. Well,
Does he even know that like he's the
I don't know. And
That's
like,
so
but
funny.
like Charlie says, he was giving him he's like, I think he's just trying to be a good guy. Like, give me a pep talk. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like whatever. Like,
Well, he didn't know he
we're
was
here
off the
for
rails.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know? So we won't do any more spoilers because I'm sure there's people that haven't watched it.
Yeah.
And I've only watched the first one.
You
That's
gotta
all
watch
I
that.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
But
have homework by next week.
This will sell Mike on watching the rest of it. So in the first one, he talks about how him and Nick Cage were like,
Oh yeah.
Nicolas Cage, they were buddies. They were best buddies.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Like, dude, they they were on a plane. Yeah. Do you remember hearing the story about Nicolas Cage on a plane and like taking the intercom?
No.
So
It
it was
makes
on.
me like
He was
Nick
on
Cage
fucking
anymore.
like one of the late shows.
Yeah.
And talking about it, but he went up and took the intercom and told everybody that the pilot was not doing that he was the pilot, and then I'm not doing well, and the plane's going down, and like
Oh my god.
and like almost got arrested.
I was gonna
for
say,
it.
I'm pretty
Like,
sure you can get thrown
the
in jail
cops
for
were-
that.
The cops were waiting for him at the gate, like when they got off.
They open the door
But
and
it
there's
was-
6 marshals ready to talk.
Oh
to
my
me.
god.
But
I
they let
fucking
him off.
love that guy.
They let him off.
Yeah, you gotta
And-
watch it. Yeah, so they have parts of it because there's more that comes into that story. So
Yeah,
you gotta
but
watch
Charlie
it.
Sheen
because-
was with him
yeah,
on the
Charlie
plane.
Sheen was with
Oh
him.
my god.
But yeah, they're like running buddies and fucking they're crazy as shit. You know what I mean? Like that same time, like
That's
yeah.
one of those things that makes me want. This is a little off topic of Charlie Sheen, but since we're talking about Nicolas Cage, who is obviously my favorite actor of all time, he something that's I've never heard a lot about him is drug use. Now I guarantee it's happened, but like it shockingly doesn't come. They talk about how eccentric he is and how crazy he is, and I know he drinks like expensively. But I'm
So-
like, that dude has to be coked out at least some of these years.
At least
and
when he was hanging with Charlie. I mean, Charlie doesn't like directly call him out and say it, but he was definitely using drugs.
they were
Yeah.
partying.
Yeah.
He was
they were
like, we were
partying,
partying
yeah.
and we were doing these things, and I
Okay.
started doing this after
yeah.
hanging out with him.
I mean,
Like, it
Nicolas
was
Cage
kinda like-
literally acts like he's coked up constantly anyway.
Yeah.
You know, whether he is or not, I don't know. But yeah,
I don't know if that's still the case. I know that at the time, based on what Charlie Sheen's saying, he was.
Yeah.
So.
right. I don't even like cocaine myself. I just like the smell of it. So, no
You
fun,
just smell it
little
over
fun fact
and
about
over
Mike.
and over again.
Don't do drugs, kids. I'm serious.
Oh god.
So yeah,
yeah, so highly recommend it.
okay,
Watch
so
it
that's
'cause
our
it's,
homework.
It's fucking it's good. I
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing in one day.
damn.
Yeah.
I'll be finishing it probably
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it was good. So
Maybe I'll start it. Oh, there's Monday Night Football. Yeah, I'll watch.
Yeah,
I've been
it's
wanting to watch. I didn't realize it was 3 parts. So I also didn't realize it was fucking 2 hours for one part. So it's probably 4 hours total at least, 4 or 5.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
really shocked when I first started.
Yeah.
I was
Which
like,
I'm
holy
okay
shit.
with. I love. That's another thing I could talk about. I love documentaries.
well, and this one's good because you know all the people. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
He
You-
takes
we lived through it.
and he fucking doesn't hold anything back. He tells everything.
But
Like,
there's parts of this that I don't
fucking
remember.
everything.
I'm sure some people remember him. I don't remember him and his dad playing Michael Jordan, playing
yeah,
basketball.
that was like the very first thing. That was before they were even.
I know, but
we were
like,
too young for that.
Martin
yeah.
I was like,
Sheen
how
and
the
him?
Yes. You got to see this thing.
Yeah,
What
you
the
gotta see it.
fuck?
You gotta
It's
see
so
it. Yeah.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is
Okay,
crazy
but I don't
as
think
shit.
that was like. I don't think that was like behind the scenes. Like, you know, I don't think that was like out there for everyone to know.
It was a
it?
show that they did. It was like where these stars would take on athletes, and
What?
those two took on Jordan.
Hold on. The crazier thing is how the fuck did they get Michael Jordan to agree to do that? Because he
Well,
doesn't
Jordan
do
was young.
anything.
Jordan was probably have been
Yeah.
a rookie.
Oh, so this
Like,
is
he's
that
young,
long
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Oh,
Like, I mean,
I thought everything you guys are talking
it
about
was
is from
Martin
when he.
Sheen looks like a fucking athlete. in
Martin,
this,
yeah,
too.
he's
Like,
a full on like
young.
Charlie Sheen. It's one of the
Oh.
first things he did.
Yeah, Charlie was 20.
It was 20 was one of the
something
very
like that.
first things he even
That's
did on TV.
crazy.
So-
Does he talk about Emilio Estevez at all?
Yeah,
Does
he
he?
talks about Emilio's not on the doc though.
Yeah,
him
Emilio and Martin did
are
not
not-
agree to be on the
They did not
documentary.
agree to be on the doc. And Charlie makes comments that it's okay. He understands it. That it's not.
They've kind
you
of.
know what I mean? That they've,
It seems
yeah,
like they've kind of cut ties with him as far as like we're not gonna.
aid
know,
to this stuff. You
We've
know, like
already
kinda,
put
yeah.
enough of our life into
That's fair.
getting
Yeah.
you out of these holes. We're not
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. But hey, man,
Participate.
he's sober. Good for him.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people
Yeah.
need to get sober, and he fucking needed to get sober.
He fucking needs
you know?
to, and he just needs to stay sober. So
Okay, but that brings up another thing. What the hell happened to Emilio Estevez? Where is he? What was the last movie he was in? Mighty Ducks? Fucking.
I think he does more producing now.
Does he? Is
I
he
think,
married?
But I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Or he just sits back and he's rich.
I mean, good for him.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I don't know. It's weird to me when people drop off so suddenly and they probably could. And by the way, I
Wasn't
get
that
it.
sudden though? What's the last thing he did?
Well, that's what I'm saying is like there was no kind of. I feel like he just went away all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, was that 10 years ago?
I mean, I
Was
feel
it-
like Mighty Ducks was the last thing that I noticed. That was, I mean,
So
was there
he
anything after
shifted
Mighty
his
Ducks?
career to writing and directing after his 80s, 90s acting career.
that long ago. Okay. Okay.
Um,
I figured maybe something big he was in. And I just missed it. Maybe
He was in a lot of shit
Oh,
when he was
he-
younger, and he was.
he directed a film called Bobby and a film called The Public. I feel
Bobby
like
as
I've
in,
heard
like,
of The Public.
Bobby Kennedy, the story about Bobby Kennedy.
I don't know.
Oh,
I think that's what it was. That was a pretty big fucking movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to
Yeah.
click on it.
Yeah.
He runs a vineyard, intentionally keeps a lower profile to avoid the fame machine, as he quote says it.
good for
So,
him.
Oh,
Is he married?
I think so.
It's
we'll get to that
because
don't know.
the reason I love looking into the spouses is because half the time it's someone super popular and I had no idea, and I just think it's hilarious. And I'm like, he's married to Cindy Crawford. I didn't fucking know that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So,
Well, Charlie's got
It
some
was
good ones.
it was the
oh
Kennedy
yeah,
film.
oh, does he ever?
It was the Kennedy film.
Damn,
Yeah.
good
And
for
then-
him.
He had well, Denise Richards is on this too.
Is she? She still look good?
Oh no.
No, really?
I mean, she's
Wild
had-
things,
she's
wild
had-
things,
she's,
wild things. She's still
had work
wild
done.
things.
She's
to
had
me.
work done. So I don't know, but she was so fucking hot when they
So
were
hot.
like so fucking
Yeah.
hot. They show him like on the red
Uniquely
carpet.
hot, too.
They show him on the red carpet and stuff, and you're like, oh my god, she was so amazing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But,
Wait, didn't Charlie Sheen? Doesn't he have AIDS?
Emilio Estevez
Did they talk about that?
married
yeah, he talks about it. Yep.
Paula Abdul.
What?
That was a while.
And they're divorced.
Yeah,
They're
they're
divorced
still
in
married.
94.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
back
I
in the
didn't
day.
It
know
doesn't
that.
say that he's still
Yeah.
married.
Yeah,
at
that was
least
back in
based
the
on
day. I
what
knew
we could
that.
tell. He's
Yeah.
not currently married.
I didn't know he was married to Paula Abdul.
I had no fucking clue either. Aaron's
See?
still like,
That
she's
was-
screaming at the radio right now.
That's back when like Paula Abdul was banging. Like that
Oh,
was when
dude,
she was in the
so
hits,
hot,
and
yeah.
like she was dropping hits. So.
Anyone remember the song "Two Steps Forward" by her
Yeah,
with the cartoon
With the
cat?
yeah.
Fuck, that was a
video's
badass
great,
video,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I take 2 steps back. Oh, so good. I love
Go
that.
together,
Like
'cause
opposites attracting, you know. God, I could sing the whole
Got
fucking
it.
song. I could sing the whole song. We're back, baby.
You never know. You never know when we're just gonna bust out in a rendition of something
Right
here. So
Sean might just hit you with the Taco Bell song again. You don't know. You don't know. We keep you on your
you
seat.
never know when that one's coming. That's you just have no idea.
But that's why I love Wikipedia, man. I'll watch a documentary and I'm a fucking nerd. Sometimes I'm listening to podcasts and I'll just be writing shit down. I'm like, because I'm like working, but I'm like, oh, I need to Google that later. I need to Google that later.
Yeah.
And then I spent an hour going down this rabbit hole that started at like fucking like Paula Abdul, and then it's like somehow I end up at like Dolph Lundgren in the 70s, and you're like, what the fuck is going on right now? But that's how I found out. This isn't a big deal or anything, but the chick from SVU, Mariska Hargitay, like her mom was Jane Mansfield. I didn't know that. And like Jane Mansfield was the one that died in the car wreck.
yeah, I think we talked about. Yeah.
Oh, did
We
we talk
did
about
talk about it on the
Oh,
podcast.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So,
no.
but,
Yeah.
but I'm like, I never knew that.
Right.
And that's why I love doing that, is because I always just find out the shit I had no idea about.
Yeah,
Shit that
I-
Aaron just naturally knows.
I always find it funny, like some of the like siblings and
Yeah.
family members. I'm like, I had no fucking clue.
exactly.
Right, that they were connected or
Yeah.
how they. Yeah.
Well, and just shit comes up where you're like, how have I never heard this?
There's
You
another
know?
part in the doc where he says something. He goes, and now everybody's gonna be pausing right now and googling it. And Ashley's like, Ashley goes, "You're fucking right." And she pauses and starts googling it. And I'm like, "What'd you find out?" And she's like reading it off to me. And I'm like,
She's like, "So hear me out."
Yep. She's like, "Okay, we can watch it again." We keep watching. So-
That's exactly how I
was
am.
hilarious.
Like I have
Yeah.
I have to go down the
But
hole.
he said, he goes, right now everyone's gonna pause and Google like what it is, and
That's
sure
so
enough,
funny.
we were doing
Yeah,
it.
I love it. I don't like. I remember a long time ago, Bert Kreischer talked about on his podcast about starting another podcast called Open Tabs. Did you ever hear him talk
Yeah,
about that?
yeah.
And he was going to, because he all week long he like opens tabs of stuff he wants. I have 55 open right now.
Do you?
Let me look, and it's all shit that is up for a reason, so I can't delete them.
Oh man.
Oh.
Boy, you got some people right now like,
I have
that are
63.
going fucking
I have
crazy.
I have 63 at the moment.
You guys hear that? That's 63
Now-
windows open.
now hold
tabs
on.
open on his,
Hold on.
on his phone.
63 does not mean it's like 63 fun things to talk about. There's also like Instant Pot honey garlic chicken and old people stuff like crock pot recipes. But there's a lot of stuff where it's like this movie that is crazy that I've never heard about.
Show you how to set up a folder on this thing and move some stuff
on your
around?
phone though that you're saying tabs? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was going to start a podcast because he does that too.
Yeah.
Where he was going to sit down and just go through talking about every open, like
Everything
all the
you had
open
open
tabs
for the week.
And I'm like, that's actually fucking very smart.
pretty
You'll
funny.
never run out of shit to talk about. You know what I mean? So stay tuned. We might be going through some open tabs one of these days.
So I have a friend. He doesn't listen to the show very much, so he probably won't ever hear this.
Fuck
but,
that guy. Just kidding.
It's John Dooley.
Hey, Dooley, I
we've
love
talked
you.
about him before. He so Chrome tabs. He will have a fucking 1,000 of them to the point where like you can't even see the tab to click on it. I'm like, dude, you gotta close some shit. Like, what are you doing here? Like, how can you even find what you're looking for?
Yeah, why that many? Like,
I don't know.
Or how slow is the fucking thing running?
That's what I said.
Like,
I'm like, you work on computers.
Yeah,
every
he's an
day.
IT guy, isn't
he? But I'm like, this is my OCD that we were talking about in Snapchat earlier. But I can't fucking have it. I like if it's not active, it's not something I'm doing right now. It has to close. Like it has to.
your apps.
Tabs.
Oh,
tabs in a
okay.
browser. Tabs in a browser.
Dude, you would hate my phone. Okay, is he the same guy? Like, because I feel like someone like that would have 4,000 emails in their inbox. That blows my mind when I see that on people's phone. I'm like, mine might be like 20.
I don't know for sure. He does a good job of managing his mailbox, but like I think notifications don't bother him, and like I can't stand having
the little. I was gonna say Shaun gave me a look that
one
it's fucking
fucking
pissed me
red
off.
dot on Snapchat pisses me off. Like
Yeah.
Snapchat, sometimes you can't get the notification to go away, and I'm like, I'm gonna burn this thing.
And you know what it usually is? You fucking go to your like homepage, and it's like there's new options to dress your little character. I'm like, shut up. Who fucking cares?
I have literally almost deleted the app because of it. Like it fucking pisses me off.
you can't
Boy, that's Eric's get off my lawn moment if I've ever heard
figure out
one.
how to get it the fuck off.
I can't stand it.
Yeah,
I have
If
like
I have a notification, it's because I'm not ready to look at something. That's why I have a notification.
I have my dumbass like Yahoo account that's got 1,000 unread emails in it.
like so I have it separated. Like I have the podcast. Hey,
There's
the
like
Cubs are winning.
nothing getting it.
I get to a point. I do get to a point with my email where like I haven't looked at it in a week because I've been so fucking my personal email.
Yeah, like my
so
work
busy,
one isn't like that at all. But like this, my fucking.
I have 59 at the moment, but I haven't went through my email today. That's the only reason. Like it's usually around like 15 because there's just like stuff that I'm saving in there.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just need to go through it and click on it once.
Keep it as new.
Yeah, but but I've literally seen people's phones where they had 4,000 emails, 200 texts, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't.
If you're gonna do that, at least for me, like if I
clear it,
I couldn't do that anyway. But I would just turn off the notification thing in the settings. Like it would just be like no red dots. Period.
Right.
Like, it doesn't happen.
God, I want to get a hold of Eric's phone so bad. Just turn on every
I
notification.
couldn't handle if it was text messages. I'd be fucking freaking out.
Exactly.
If that was the case.
And I'm like, do you not care about people? What the fuck?
Right.
What if someone needs your help?
Is like,
yeah, it's more urgent. I feel like
more intimate. Like an email is what like half the shit I have on here is because like fucking Buffalo Wild Wings or whatever thing I got signed up on that I got shit coming through.
I try to kill that shit, but I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Like that's fine. I'll
Solo
just
stove and all that. Yeah. So like it's just random stuff that I feel like keeps kind of.
It's those.
That's what those are.
Little red fucking dots that drive me crazy.
yeah.
That's funny.
I get it. It drives me nuts too.
That's funny. Where are we at for time? Are we get some more?
Yeah.
It's what?
We're good.
We're good. Okay.
Yeah.
So something else came up recently. I wanted to bring this up to Mike when he was on because we have the same name. God damn it.
Oh, that
battery died.
Weird.
It's a noticeable.
I think it probably
drop
just
off.
timed out. Sorry, everybody on the podcast. We have a fan in here because it gets a little warm, and it just shut off. So,
but like I was like, why am I hot?
Right, yeah.
I didn't realize how much that was doing for me, and I'm like, I can't breathe. I look over and I'm just like, turn on.
Yeah, I think it has a timeout or something.
Yeah. So I don't know. I was talking to my son. I'm trying to remember how it got brought up, but he said something like, "Does it suck, like hearing your name constantly?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I fucking hate it because Mike is such a
I was like, "What do you like, Mr. Fucking Popular?"
No,
here? Like,
no,
what are you talking
no.
about? Like,
Well, you know me.
I
Yeah.
was like, just having that name, having the name Mike.
No, he just said because he's noticed it that
Sure.
friends and just our generation. He's like that name is just insanely popular. I'm like, dude,
Mike, yeah.
I'm like, you have no idea how bad it was. Like, at its height. I'm like, I think it was probably 25 years or something. It was the most like famous, most popular guy's name. And I hate it. And I hate the name Michael. So I've never went by that. So I've always been Mike or Mikey or whatever.
Mikey.
And that's fine. But I'm like, I don't think that name will ever come back. And I'm good for that. But like even the popular names now, like Logan is actually really popular. Logan, Aiden,
Yep.
you know, but none of them I don't think are that big. But it was kind of funny because I got to thinking about, like, man, you don't hear certain names anymore. And Logan goes, God, what was the name he said? He goes, yeah, I've never heard of a kid named like Rosemary or Richard. And I was like, that's a good point. Can you imagine meeting a baby and they're like, this is Richard. You're like, ooh, why? This is Bob. Like,
but no Richards are ever called Richard anyway. So there probably is a bunch of Richards. They just have
A bunch of
different
I
names.
think there's a lot of older names too that have just kind of gone away.
that's what I mean. Like my grandma's Patricia.
Yeah.
Well,
my mom's name's Patricia,
but
she goes by Patty.
But
But
any
we're talking
of those
younger.
any
We're
of those
talking
variants
younger.
though, when was the last time you heard someone under the age of 50 with that name?
Oh, true.
You know what I mean?
My
So
grandma's name was Agnes, so
You're never gonna hear that one again.
That's not coming
Aggie?
back.
Aggie. I mean, you'll hear it, but it's rare.
Yeah.
I guess is the point. You know what I mean? Like you guys have fairly common names too.
Shaun, there was lots of Shauns when I was growing up, like in my class, but I don't fucking ever hear Shaun anymore.
No, that's just it. I don't either.
I
Like,
don't ever hear that at all. But
Yeah.
like there was 3 or 4 in my class. I remember.
yeah. I don't know. It was just kind of funny because I got to thinking about it, I'm like, man, it would really, if I saw a baby named certain things, it'd be like, why?
The fuck did you do?
But I don't know. I'm sorry for anybody that has oddly named kids, but I struggle with the whole like, why are we putting extra letters into names just to make it fucking unique?
Right.
Like,
Braxton, Paxton, Faxton, like it's just like, stop
well,
it.
but also it's like Lillian, but it has like 7 Y's. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Just
Or
stop.
Peyton.
Like you're trying to make it unique for no reason.
Well, I'll tell you, as someone that has a Shaun spelled in a different way that I always have to spell, it's fucking annoying. You know what I mean? Like, for so
the way
long,
you spell it?
Yeah. AUN is like not the most popular.
That's rare. Yeah.
SEAN and SHAWN are more popular than SHAUN. So
Yeah.
it's like, I always have to spell it. And it's also because there's just multiple ways, that they do it. But so when you're someone else and you have to like do it, you're like, this.
Hey, same with Erik with
everybody
a K.
does a C.
Yeah,
I just,
that's right.
I don't give a fuck. I've gave up a long time ago.
Well, I've got to the point where I don't care either, but it's like every time I'm calling in for something, I have to spell it out to you know what I mean?
I don't have that problem, but if someone spelled like MYKE on my Starbucks cup, I'd throw hands. I'm like, that is not how you spell my. Don't stop fucking. Don't new age me, you fucker.
Every time I go to type your name, I'm always like, it's a K, right?
It's a K.
And I'm like, I know it, but then I'm like always like second guess.
It never bothers
Yeah,
me.
at least you
Like-
both have the rarer way of spelling your name. You know.
I had 2 other Eriks in my class all through school, and they both were C's.
Yeah.
And so it's like I was always a C all the time. I was just like,
You
I don't
just
care.
accepted
I
it.
gave up before I was graduated out of high school. I was like, I don't care.
Well, then my last name, Barry, B-A. Everyone wants to spell it B-E.
BE.
So like,
yeah.
if fucking mail shows up at my house spelled the right way, it's like a miracle. Otherwise, I always know it's just some fucking offer or something.
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
William.
Oh, I knew that.
Old
E.
Billy.
Wallen. Duh. God damn it. I did know that.
Billy.
Oh, I know Shaun's and I'm trying to remember it.
I got 2.
Oh, fucking goddamn confirmation.
No, it's not.
It's not from that.
No,
you just
no.
got. You
I
just have 2.
Yeah.
What is it?
Christopher Ryan.
Shaun
So-
Christopher Ryan. Okay.
Yeah. So my dad is Christopher Shaun. So he wanted it. So that's why my name is Shaun Christopher. And then my mom wanted Ryan was her mom's maiden name. So she wanted that somewhere.
okay.
There, so.
That's
I
the other
thought-
thing is someone in like Logan's class, I don't know, something was, their name was like Barry Barryson or something like that. And I'm like, why would you do that? I don't like, you have to be fucking with your kid. It's so common that people do that. That'd be like if I name my kid Owen, I'd be such an asshole for doing that. Like, I don't get it.
Dr. Bobby? His name is Bobby.
Bobby. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it just got, I told him I'm so thankful that name died because I'm like, I fucking hated it growing up because it was everywhere.
Are you Patrick? Is it your middle name?
Patrick,
Patrick, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I fucking know that. That's weird.
I'm St. Patrick's Day. I don't know.
Random shit that just stuck in my head.
I
that
knew
know,
yours
like-
once you said it. Yeah, I always because don't some people that get confirmed get a second middle name?
Well, you have a confirmation name.
Or
too.
yeah, that's
Just-
what it was.
Yeah. So
I don't even remember what mine was.
I don't remember mine
Yeah.
either.
So clearly it was very important.
Right.
I clearly loved it so
It
much
made
that
such an impact
I
on you
dropped
guys.
it. It was probably fucking Richard. And I was like, I'm out. Richard! Be like, I don't go by that anymore. That's some shit. So.
Oh, you'd make a good Richard.
Yeah. I'm a good dick.
Friends call him. His friends call him Big Dick.
Oh my God. When we worked at US Cellular, this was ages ago, obviously. So the guy called in next, and the person next to me took the call, and I'll never forget this because like he made me like listen in. The guy was like, pulled up his name and he's like, "Oh, is this Mr. Head?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay." And he's like, "Can you call me by my first name?" And he was like, so his name was Dick Head. But it didn't even say Richard. So the guy, like the kid next to me goes, "Oh, yeah, sorry, Mr. Richard Head." He goes, "No, say it like it's spelled." Like he wanted him to say it. And he was like,
my God.
"I'm sorry, Mr. Dick Head." Because he was so scared of like, and the guy gets just cracked up and then continued with the call. And I think he just got his jollies off of making people uncomfortable.
I'm guessing that he was like something like Richard something, but then like he was
He's
like, I'm
doing
going
it.
to sign up for everything.
Yes.
as
Yeah,
this, so they have to
dickhead.
call me that.
Yeah, I think so too. And honestly, I love it.
If
I'm
you're
like, if
gonna
you have that, own it.
Yeah.
See? Exactly.
What kind of parent does that though?
That's my point is like these parents are, I don't get it. Most people try to protect their kids. I mean, in the 80s and stuff, they didn't as much. They were like, fuck it, go get abducted. It's fine. But
It is funny. You do hear some names. You're like, oh fuck, that kid doesn't even have a shot. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
dude.
Like,
well, even aside from that one, like the popular LA names like that celebrities do, it's fucking terrible. Like,
Yeah.
didn't Gwyneth Paltrow name her kid like Apple?
Yeah.
Why?
I've heard so many funny ones in that sense where I'm like, they just couldn't decide, and they like looked at the pantry and picked something.
First thing
like,
they saw.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What's up, fruit platter?
water bottle.
A friend of mine told me that his mom was a teacher in St. Louis, and she literally had two brothers, twins, Lemangelo and Orangelo.
What?
Literally spelled lemon jello, orange jello.
No fucking way.
Dead serious.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
We're really failing
now we're
as a
fucking
nation.
talking. I
And
love
this was a while ago. This wasn't like
Right,
current
right,
times. This
yeah.
was like, back when we were kids. I was like,
Wait,
no
what were the
fucking-
jellos again?
Lemangelo and Orangelo.
So lemon and orange.
Yeah.
Say, because lime would make a pretty good one. Lime Angelo.
Lemon Angel.
Yeah. You don't want to be strawberry or a Joe. I can't even do it. Never mind. Blueberry and Joe. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the stupidest name I've ever heard of,
Oh,
other than Mike. I don't know.
that's fine as long as you make fun of yourself. Or
I mean, I'm really fucking good at making fun of myself. Remember my therapist saying that a long time ago? That's right. That's right, guys. I care about my mental health. I go to therapy. She was like, you got to stop being so self-deprecating. I'm like, well, I heard if you're good at something, you should never stop doing it. And I'm the fucking, no one makes fun of me better than I do. And she was like, do you always have to be so sarcastic? And I was like, it's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, I don't know how not to do it.
And
So.
then she went, "Oh fuck, it's gonna take a long time to get you right here."
Yeah,
buddy."
she got a lot bigger notebook the next time I sat down. She was like, oh, I should be paying double for this shit. So,
Hope
Do
you're not
people
busy
like
for
you?
a few years, buddy.
yeah, oh, dude, that's the thing. It's like, I remember her saying something to me once, like, it was something, it wasn't unicorn, but it was something like that, just about like how unique I am. And I was like, I don't know if you mean that in a good way. And she goes, I don't either. And I was like,
Yes.
aren't you supposed to be making me like feel better about myself? Isn't that like part of the gig? And she's like,
Honesty is the name of the gig.
Well,
She's
yeah.
Like, I can be funny too.
she can, like, she's fucking hilarious, actually. So I think that's why we get along so great. But yeah, that's the thing. That's true, folks. Like Shaun said, honesty. Therapy doesn't work unless you're honest. You're just fucking wasting your money. So
Oh, look at you! I love it.
yeah,
Good for you.
little. I'm just
Your
a little
Is
heartfelt.
today the mental health note of the day here for it? Because
It was.
You don't even want to get me started on that. This week's been a shit show.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot to talk
It's-
about this week.
It's Monday.
This week's been hell.
Yeah. It's
We're
just
not
busy, man. There's just so much shit going on. But it's a good thing. Like I said, I just want the temps to cool off. I'm tired of being hot.
I do too, because I'm about to go on a bike trip.
Oh,
And
shit.
I do
Where are
not
you
need
going
to
again?
be-
Madison, Wisconsin?
Yeah, we're going to ride from Madison back to Cedar Rapids. So
Okay.
I leave on Friday.
You're a psychopath.
We're going to ride Saturday through Wednesday. And Wednesday, we're coming back and we're going to ride Wednesday night bike club here in Cedar Rapids when we get back.
You're
to
gonna
town.
get back and then go right to that. You're fucking.
Yeah, I had to break that news to the wife, and she's okay with it.
Oh, I was gonna. That's next.
She's a good person. Like that's good.
Keep building her up. Butter her up for me.
Yeah.
Why do you build me up?
She's still mad at me for taking the side of the cheater.
Yeah, you do need to come back from that. Don't bring it up. You gotta like.
Wait,
it's
what?
Probably,
Oh,
Remember
you,
during
the guy at the Coldplay concert.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, his wife's probably a bitch. Oh, whoops! Did I just say it again?
now she's mad.
Tell
at
us how you
again.
feel in the comments.
Here I was working my way out of a hole, and I'm right back down
Back
again.
in the hole. You can't bring it up.
We love you, Aaron. I'm sure she's a very nice lady.
Right?
I was gonna say like maybe I'd meet you out for the bike, but that's next Wednesday. It's not in 2 days Wednesday.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
But you should still come out. Bring kids. It's gonna be a spectacle.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, you want to go see a shit show live? Like yeah.
Well, I mean, you could just come down to Sagwagon and
No, get a bite to eat,
You know,
have a drink. Yeah.
throw stuff at us as
That's
we
true.
roll in.
Ooh.
So you guys are literally planning like that's like you are going straight there. Like you hope to roll in. You're timing it so that you get there right.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to the other people that are doing it and see if maybe they want to ride north and meet up with us, and then we'll all ride in or something like that.
Okay.
I don't really want to like roll into town and then go south. Like that's
Well, that's
stupid.
why I was thinking. I'm like that seems kind of.
We're
weird,
gonna. I mean, we're riding in from Independence that day, so we're already gonna have enough miles for the day. So
hopefully the weather's good. I mean, it looks like it's going to be warm-ish next week.
So I think it's supposed to start cooling down a
isn't it
little bit. Yeah,
a little
I
bit.
think like this week,
Not 90s.
No, it's like
if
70s.
if it's
yeah.
70s, 80s, I'd be super happy.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. Like I thought that's what I saw. So
Hopefully
do
we
wanna-
don't get any like torrential down.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm like, I know it's supposed to rain a couple of days because
I don't mind rain. I just don't want like the limestone trails to get muddy and shit. That would suck.
get all slick.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
So it'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
me and
We
Shaun
always
are
do.
fine. We just don't get on a bike and we're good.
Right.
Yeah,
We're gonna ride.
I mean, he is kind of the glue that holds this thing together, though. So
we are pretty fucked without him.
pretty
aren't we?
fucked without him. Yeah.
Guys, if he doesn't come back, you're gonna hear a very different podcast. Is this thing on? Hello.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm trying my best.
Everything's
Maybe-
gonna be, everything's gonna be
maybe kind of fun to
shorting
watch.
out. Yeah.
Maybe kind of fun to watch. Maybe we should just set up a camera and fucking watch us try to set
Oh
this
my
thing up.
god.
That would be pretty.
Only
funny.
one of
Where
the
do I
mics will
stick
work.
this? Plug it in there.
Well, I can see us having a 2-hour podcast
Sharing
and
one
only
mic.
one of the mics was on. So it's just like Shaun talking and then silence and then Shaun.
It would actually be like it's on, but it's this one, and you guys are over there.
In the
talking.
background.
We would just sound like mice behind a wall. Yeah. No, my God, seriously. Yeah. Fucking shit show.
Oh
Hilarious.
boy, that would be pretty good.
We are professionals, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
All right, you guys ready for the joke?
Lay it on us.
Yeah, hit us
It's
with it.
not a dad joke, but it matches the topic.
Ooh,
we're
yay.
talking about.
Charlie Sheen.
Yep.
Oh, God.
How much coke did Charlie Sheen do?
7 grams in one day.
I don't know.
Or is that right? 7. Is that,
Enough to kill 2.5 men.
Oh!
I'm going for the real stat.
I know. I was like, that's hilarious.
He did like 7 gram rock or 7.
Yeah, it's
or
like 7
rock-
rocks
or
at a time
7
or something.
gram.
Like,
I don't
it's
know.
like,
It's-
fuck, I don't even know
Yeah.
how that works.
yeah,
but
I don't
that's
either. So that's why 7 gram rocks or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Enough to kill 2.5.
That was a
That's
good
for
one.
sure.
That was a
real
good one, though.
Yeah.
it was from his roast, but I thought it was great. So
Right.
Oh, that's a thing, though. His roast is fucking great.
Right.
A lot of those are, but that was one of the best ones. So,
I'm glad you guys hadn't already caught that one.
well,
So-
and that's I did. I mean, I've seen it, but I didn't even think of that. I think
Right.
if we would have sat here more, we might have thought about it, but it was better that way.
That was well done.
That was a good one.
Good job.
So, well, thank you everybody for listening. We appreciate you. Please shoot us an email if you want to weigh in on anything we said. We especially love the topic. So if you guys can think of anything we want to bring up as far as is it still cool or is this better than that? Whatever. Go ahead and shoot us an email. It's we're still cool right at gmail.com. And then you can find us on the socials under the same name.
Yeah.
Yeah, send us your messages about how you're listening too. That would be great to know.
Oh, yeah,
I'd
yeah.
love to hear how everybody.
Yeah, shoot us an
participates.
email or just comment on one of our posts, because there will be a post, a couple of them this week. But yeah, we'd love to hear it. I mean, I know I mainly listen to it in the car, but when I'm working, I'll put earbuds in if I'm like on a big project and I'll knock a few out. So yeah, let us know.
I think this is going to become a favorite chat for anyone that hasn't had it. So
Yeah, definitely make one of these. It's delicious. And it's not super strong. So for anyone who, if you just want an easy shot,
this
it's
could be
fucking
replacing
delicious.
the fireballs.
Oh, dude, if
I would do
if
that
they
over
bottled
Fireball
that,
any
I know.
day.
Why don't you bottle those things? Let's get that going. That's exactly what we need. So
ooh,
Right.
business,
New business
idea.
idea.
Yeah, there it is. The we're still cool, right? Shot.
I called it. Nobody do it.
Sean's gonna go home right now and patent the fucking thing. It's like, by the way, guys, I quit the podcast. I'm a millionaire now. So, thank you all for listening. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. See ya.
Later.
Bye.